Today, we have what we call Children's Celebration Day. It's a day that we didn't start. Utatu Mandela, when he started the Children's Fund in 1996, he got over 3,000 children on the grounds. Some of those, he focused on children with serious illnesses. So some of those children were coming out of hospitals and they were very sick. They actually had nurse attendants at the events. But he wanted to have children around him. With time, he then said, look, I don't like to have this celebration as a happy birthday to me. I want it to be a celebration of each and every child in our midst. So today, we are carrying out the tradition. In carrying out his legacy, we're carrying out the tradition, but every child counts. And the cake we cut today, we said every child takes a piece. And that piece should be a reminder to them and their family that they count.
Every year we come together at around the time of Tata Madiba's birthday. And we celebrate children. What we do is not to celebrate Madiba, because he always said, I'm not the one to be celebrated. What we must do is to celebrate children, the children of our society, the children of our generation, the children of the world. And this is exactly what we are doing today, but we do it in such a way that Madiba would have wanted. He loved children, he cherished children, he always drew our attention to the fact that children must be celebrated as children, the children of our generation. And as we always say, children must be left to be, because children have a right to be who they are, they have a right to be children. And every child counts. It doesn't matter what background, what race, what color. They are children, and each and every one of them counts. They are all our children. They are the children of our generation. What we are doing is just to let Madiba, Tata Madiba's legacy live on. The fact that he is no longer with us physically doesn't mean that we must forget about the good that he expected and led society to live for. Among so many things that Tata Madiba lived for, he lived for the well-being of children. And this is just what we are doing, taking forward the idea that every child counts and the idea that society must always live to change the way we let children suffer sometimes, the way we treat our children. And whatever is happening to children should really be on our conscience. And that is what Madiba tried to tell us.
I'm here today because Nedbank has been a partner for the Nelson Mandela Children's Fund since 1998. We have a program really where our clients, as they use their credit card, current account, savings account to invest with us, we donate to the Nelson Mandela Children's Fund to support the great work that they really do. So we're really passionate about working with them, passionate also about children. And when we say every child counts, it means that it's important for us to make sure every single child on this planet, in South Africa, that we look after them. I think one of the saddest things that's happening in the world today is that I think people are abdicating their responsibility. We're leaving kids to grow up on their own. And as a result, that's why we have lots of crime, a lot of things that kids do that are wrong. I think a big part of it is about guidance. And it's also important as well as society to make sure we are active citizens. That means that, in the old days we used to say it takes a village to raise a child. And I think we've kind of forgotten that, we've lost that. And so every child counts is about every single person in the city, in the villages, making sure that we're participating and making sure our kids are safe, they are loved, and they feel protected.
I'm happy today to celebrate the legacy of Tata Madiba, and I'm happy that they are going to build a hospital. I would like to say that please share with others. They are human beings too.
Ifeng Bachaki Youth Club that was started by the Nelson Mandela Children Fund staff. Ki youth club e leng gore re deala ka di issues that are affecting the youth of South Africa and Africa at large, and also the children of South Africa and Africa at large. I'm a mom of a 4-year-old or with disability, and the Nelson Mandela Children Fund has helped me so much. For the organization Nelson Mandela Children Fund, the mission the society should change the way it treats its children. So the legacy should live on as to how we treat the children of South Africa. And at the very same time, every child counts. Any form of skin color, be it black, be it white, be it from a rich family or an disadvantaged background, every child counts. Children's rights should be respected, and they should be taught to take responsibility of their rights.